What is up, boys and girls? My name is Poncho Sapio. Hope you all are having a fun time today. So as October goes by, we are getting closer to the release of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, which is on the 27th. Can't wait to watch it in theaters if I ever get the chance to. But in the meantime, the official FNAF movie Twitter account posted a tweet that may suggest that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is a real restaurant, a restaurant that you can actually work at. It reads, searching for a new night shift security guard. Text apply to 1-833-578-0158. Some of you may be wondering what happens if you text apply on that number. Now, I'm going to let you stop watching this video and try it out for yourself before coming back to the video, so that you can come into the DM as unwary as possible, if that makes any sense. Now, for those of you who are too busy with your physics homework or your English essays and can't waste time messaging random phone numbers, that's okay. You don't have to do that. In fact, while you're doing your work, I will show and tell you what happens when I try to text apply to that phone number. So here I am in messages. I text apply to the number, and in response, two messages pop up from whom I believe is the hiring manager for Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. They read, message and data rates may apply, message frequency varies, text stop to quit, help for info. Freddy Fazbear's needs a security guard and invites you to apply. Please click the link so we can add you to our contacts. And so I click the link, and it takes me to this website where I basically have to type in my Gmail, my zip code, my date of birth, my gender, and my full name in order to get this going. And once I got that done, I went back to messages, and more messages from the hiring manager popped up saying, thanks for your interest in the gig. Please save Freddy Fazbear's contact info so you know who's messaging you. We're ready to start your interview. So, now that we got the admin out of the way, what's your deal, Alfonso? You looking for a job? To which I answered, yes I am. And then they were like, I can tell this is hard for you, being here. Watch the training video to learn more about Freddy's. You might have a change of heart. I find it weird that the hiring manager assumed that this was hard for me, because I'm pretty sure I said yes I am in the most confident way possible. I wasn't like anxious or anything like that. But I did watch the training video anyway. It was awesome. And then they were like, so Alfonso, we have a few questions for you. Have you worked as a security guard before? To which I answered, yes I had. 2 weeks ago, I started working the night shift at a different restaurant of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. And they were like, great, that's more than we can say for your predecessor. High turnover is what we in the business call it. The main part of this job is keeping your eyes on the monitor and not falling asleep. Do you think you can manage that? To which I answered, yes, I've done the job before and I never fell asleep. And they were like, shame you're not taking this seriously. You can do it, Alfonso. It's easy. Just watch the monitors and don't let anyone in. Ever. And then they were like, hey Alfonso, we're going to need you to send us your photo in case we ever need to identify your body. We mean, verify your identity. Send us one now. And so I sent them my selfie. And I'll be real with you. This is probably the most embarrassing dipshit selfie I would ever use as a headshot for any job interview. I look like I've spent 2 days with no sleep and no personal hygiene, with all that crazy hair, that depressed look in my face, and the t-shirt, which by the way is a Blink 182 t-shirt that I've stained weeks ago, and it doesn't really look good in me anymore. My god, I look so unprofessional here. I'm pretty sure no one would go in a job interview looking like this. But to my surprise, the hiring manager was like, that's precious. You're going to fit in just fine here. So, are you familiar with Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? It was hugely popular with kids back in the 80s, but it's been shut down for a long time. Here, check this out. And they sent me another link. I click the link and it takes me to this photo right here, with Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica on stage, staring at something. I don't know what that something is, but it is a something. I do like the details of the animatronics and pretty much the photo as a whole. It just looks so amazing. Then they asked, "What do you think? Are you in?" To which I answered, "I've known them for like 8 years. Of course I'm in." And then they were like, "That's fantastic. The security system stated but fully operational. Floodlights on the exterior, camera inside out. Any issues, the system's breakers in the main office. Just give it a flip. Keep an eye on the monitors and don't let anybody in." They sent me another link, and then they were like, "Congratulations, Alfonso. You've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard. Our advice to you, don't mess with anything unless you've got a burning desire to die in an electric fire." That's a bit cruel of you to phrase that, but I'll take the advice. And then one more message popped up saying, "Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear family. The rest is easy, Alfonso. If you want to get a jump start before your first shift, head to theaters this Halloween. Find nearby theaters and showtimes with Fandango at whatever that link is." And there you have it. That's what happens when you text apply to 1-833-578-0158. Now, after having tried it yourself and witnessed the interview between me and the hiring manager in this video, you start to wonder, when's my first shift? When's my first payday? Or even, am I working at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria for real? Sadly, the reality is that none of us will be working for Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria anytime soon, or even at all. And it's not because we're too incompetent to run the business. It's because Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is not a real restaurant. God damn it, does this mean that we have to work at Chuck E. Cheese's? And the interviews we had with the hiring manager? They're just fun and games, with a chatbot disguised as a hiring manager. Not to mention that the interviews are one of the ways Universal Studios promotes the release of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. But I really wish I could work for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, no matter from like the night guard, the pizza maker, or an animatronics engineer. Well, actually, I don't know about the night guard. I think in real life, working as a night guard would be pretty scary and frightening. And as someone who's been a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's since like 2015, I really wish that Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria was an actual place that you can go into as an alternative to Chuck E. Cheese's. So like while you're eating your pepperoni pizza, you can watch their own animatronic shows. Meet Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy in person instead of Chuck E. Cheese, the chicken, that Italian pizza maker that doesn't generally sound Italian, and there was another character. I don't know what he looks like or his name. Is he an octopus? And yes, they do share some similarities, being both family fun centers with their arcades, food, and animatronic shows, but I believe that if Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria was to sprout up in the real world, it would appeal to folks of all ages better than Chuck E. Cheese's. And who knows, maybe in the future Freddy Fazbear's Pizza will become a real chain of pizzerias and family fun. But for now, let's be thankful that we have the games, the plushies, the movie, and our overnight guard security ID cards. And that's about it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. And with that being said, thank you all for watching, and hasta la vista!
The lights are glowing, dimming slowly, with life all alone, forever lonely. Watch the night fall away and plan to stay. Listen to the crowd of giggles churning, see to the one who smiles unnerving. Yes, be scared and afraid to run away. Dark night, stars slow down into the deep sky, just waiting for the